butterflies.
Oh yes, of course.
Hey guys, it's Kad. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a little glow up video of some sort, and I'm essentially gonna try to achieve the clean girl or clean look aesthetic that has been going around on social media for a while, especially on Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. I'm not sure if there's a clear definition of what a clean girl or what the clean look aesthetic is, but I tend to see a lot of sleek hairstyles, I see a lot of natural glowy makeup, and I see a lot of muted or earth-toned wardrobes, so a lot of whites, a lot of blacks, some beige and browns. So that is basically what I'm gonna try. So we have a lot of work to do, so let's just get started. We've made it to the bathroom. The lighting is a little not too great, but it's the best we're gonna get. I'm even using my ring light, but I can't turn off the light in here, otherwise I can't really see. But I figured the first thing to tackle was my hair, just because I kind of want to get it out of my face anyway. So as you can see, as you know, I have very thick curly hair, which isn't typically the type of hair that is represented in this trend. So a lot of the hairstyles are very much completely straight hair, and I'm gonna try my best to mimic that and like get my bun as sleek as possible, but it's gonna take some work, so I'm just gonna get started. I think the easiest thing for me is to damp it a little bit and then just sort of brush out my curls as much as possible. Okay, I can't lie, but I think flattening or attempting to flatten curly hair with water and hair products is kind of counterproductive, you know, because it's still curly, so. But it's easier to really flatten is what we're working with. I think that's maybe the flattest I'm gonna get it right now. Okay, it kind of looks sleek, but I don't know if it actually is. It feels pretty good. I'm just trying to kind of pull at my hair and tighten the ponytail as much as possible to try and avoid big bumps on the top. Okay, I just kind of tried the claw clip, but the claw clip is too small and it's the only one I have, and like it catches the hair in the ponytail, but it doesn't actually stick to the to the root of my head, so that's not gonna happen. It's gonna fall out in 2 seconds. So we're going back to the original plan, but now I have to sleek it down. And for this, I naturally use this. This is the Eco Style styling gel, and I just use like a large amount. Let's just say that. But otherwise, the hair just doesn't stick. And then I usually take my big fluffy scrunchie and put it on top. I like using the scrunchie because it just adds a little bit of dimension. Because now that my hair is all slicked back, I kind of look a little bit bald. I think the hair works. I would probably give it, I don't know, an 8 out of 10 just because it's not fully slicked back underneath, but it has the appearance, and I guess that's the most important thing. So let's just move on to makeup. Okay, so my hair is done. It's all slicked back and in my bun, and I think it turned out pretty good. Now I need to do my makeup. Whenever I see this makeup look, it's always usually super natural, very effortless, and just sort of brings out your natural beauty, which I really like. I usually see people just do like a few dots of concealer and call it a day, and that's great and all, but that's not gonna work for me. I guess this trend or this aesthetic is not about the process, it's about the end result. But I know that I am definitely going to need more than just a few concealer dots, because I do have some under eye darkness, I also have under eye bags, and my skin is not flawless to begin with, so it is what it is. But I definitely think this trend is maybe more catered towards people that don't have as many imperfections to begin with, but I'm gonna see if I cannot make it work for me as well, because I do think that's possible. I already washed and moisturized my face, so now I'm gonna go in with this Fix It Plus Prime from MAC. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the foundation, put it on the back of my hand like this, and oh, maybe I should use a mirror, usually helps. And basically I'm just putting it anywhere where I know I'm gonna need extra coverage. I know some people don't blend until they've applied every product, but I just find that if I blend in between, the next product goes on more smoothly, so it's all about what works for you, I guess. Next is the concealer. Oh wow, I kind of look crazy right now, but it's just so brightening and has such nice coverage. I just love this concealer so much. Oh, you can definitely tell the difference. I feel like the key with the brows is to brush upwards, but also outwards. So you kind of lift the brow a little bit. I think brow shape also really plays a big part in how your face looks overall. Okay, my camera just died, so I don't know what you saw. But I was saying to brush upwards at the front and then outwards for the rest of it, and then smooth it over. First I use like a big fluffy brush for my face overall. I know baking is not supposed to be the thing right now, but I find that baking actually does work for me. And then I'm just gonna let it sit for a hot minute, and then I'm gonna brush off the excess. So while I let this sit, I'm going to do my contour. I honestly don't do much because I feel like it's quite pigmented and I just want a very chill little bronze moment. I'm not looking to change my face shape that much. Then next I do blush, and here I have to be very light with my touch. Then I have this flat-ish brush. That did not help. I put it where you would normally do your highlighter, on top of the cheekbones, because it helps create a lifted look. Or at least that's what I'm going for. I don't actually know. I'm no makeup expert, nor am I that great at doing makeup. But I'm just trying to follow the trends, okay? I'm just trying to make my face look the best it possibly can. For my highlight, I just use also a flat brush, but this one is not as light and airy. This is a bit more dense, which I prefer. But I just go over my stick here. That is pretty. I think that works. I feel like it definitely adds some dimension to your face, especially if you're like me and you don't have super defined cheekbones. I think adding highlight is just an easy way to create that illusion. And I also use this one on the tip of my nose. I think the tip of your nose is the prettiest part of your makeup, honestly. Like, it's just so cute. It's like a little That is so cute. I feel like it's so subtle. Does anyone else have their nose start running randomly whenever you do your makeup? Because same. My nose will not leave me alone. That's why I keep fixing it underneath, but I just cannot win here. I think I'm gonna do lips next, so I'm gonna take my lip liner and I'm just gonna follow the natural line of my lips. But this is the before. Even now, I've just outlined my lips. I have not overlined at any point, but it already looks so much more complete. Do you see that? That's crazy. Like, do you guys see that? My lips basically just got a boob job. I guess the equivalent to that would be lip filler, but boob job for your lips sounds slightly more fun. Now that I have discovered this, I'm never going back. Like, I've always liked my lips. I always thought they had a nice shape, and I think they still do. I just think adding the lip liner and really outlining it makes them really pop. So that's the main difference here, and I love it. It makes me feel so nice and feel so confident. And I feel like a bad bitch, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a baddie when I do this. And I just want to be a baddie all the time. I think next would be eyeshadow, and for this I want to keep it very, very minimal. So basically, like a light brown, or if I have a shade that's my actual skin color, matte, that would be great. Like, that would be perfect. I'm using this Bare It All palette from Berry M, and I'm gonna use, I don't know actually. I think I'm gonna go in with this light shade over here. It is shimmery a little bit, but I think it's not gonna be too bad. You can't see it on camera, but in person it looks really nice. It has a very subtle glow. Now I'm gonna attempt to do the brown eyeliner, but I usually don't do this, so I'm not really rehearsed in how to do it, so I might ruin everything, but we'll see. Luckily, I'm not leaving the house today. I'm gonna do the middle shade here, just so it's just a nice brown. Wait, why did that turn out really well? This is the first time I've done any type of eyeliner that turned out kind of okay. But I also have to do the other side, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here. Okay, they're not really the same type of way, but I think we can save it. I have not successfully made them look the same, but I think they both do that cat eye effect and give the same illusion, so mission accomplished, really. I actually got a tip from a friend that whenever I curl my lashes, I should be looking upwards, or at least straight forward. And right now I'm looking down, so I'm gonna quickly use this mirror up here so I can look a little more level-headed. Well, obviously you can't see that, but I can see it, and it worked really well. And I also think it makes it easier to get closer to the lash line instead of doing the curl in the middle of your lashes. And I think the tip for having lashes that look really nice is to, again, stroke upwards, or like try to move them upwards for that lifted effect. So I like to do like the inner corner with my hand on whichever side it's on. Wait, that made no sense. Right now I'm doing my right eye, so I would use my right hand to do like the basics, but then when I'm ready and I want to do the outer corner, I switch hands because I can better get those lashes in the outer corner and brush them outwards instead of straight forward. I don't know if that makes sense. Again, don't quote me on any of this. I am no makeup expert. I am no guru. I'm just trying to follow the trends, and I'm trying to improve my makeup techniques that other people are telling me to do. I guess that is what it's like for most of us, but you know, if I get a good tip from someone who seems to know what they're doing, why wouldn't I follow that tip? Okay, I have decided to go in with the NARS Climax Concealer. That was not it. The NARS Climax Mascara, that's what it is. Now, I do like this, but do you see that head? It is massive. So I only use this on the upper lashes, and then I pray to God that it doesn't mess them up. And I guess the very final thing I do before I call it a day is to go in with like a tiny little brush for my inner corner, and then I'm gonna add like a little of highlight. I have very dark brown eyes, and I just feel like giving that pop of highlight helps make my eyes stand out, because brown isn't really a color that stands out the same way green or hazel or blue eyes do. But I think we're done. I'm gonna do a little close-up just so you can see it in better detail, but I think it turned out really well and I'm satisfied with the results. So for this clean girl aesthetic, I tried to keep my outfit very minimalistic to really let my hair and makeup shine. I think a blazer is really great to make any outfit seem more put together, and I think it goes well with the sleekness of the hair. Cream or white is a nice color to have in your wardrobe. It will look good with anything and it appears timeless. The black jeans go with the blazer to pull the outfit together. I think the jeans make it slightly more casual, where dress pants would have dressed it up. I'm wearing all gold jewelry. The earrings are from Dance Copenhagen. The necklace is from Hey Harper, and the rings are from Cobra, I believe. The only real pop of color I have is the scrunchie, which I think ties in with the yellow undertones of my jewelry, and it makes everything look more cohesive. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little transformation. I had a lot of fun and I really enjoy this clean look aesthetic. I think it's really pretty. I especially really enjoy my makeup. I think it looks so pretty, and I think this is sort of what I try to go for anyway. But I loved the wing, and I should probably definitely do wings more often now. I'm convinced that this is just gonna up my makeup game a little bit. I also really enjoyed the hair. I do a low bun quite frequently. I think it's really cute. I think it looks sleek and very classy. The outfit though, I mean, it wasn't bad. I feel like it fits the theme, but it could have been better, but I just used what I had in my closet. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notification bell so you never miss an upload. And if you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.